Welcome back to the journal. Today is January 16th, 2025. Another one in the books. Last night, I had a very long night. I went to bed around 3 a.m. editing yesterday's video. If for those of you who watch this, you'll notice that it was a little bit different. I added some clips from some movies, made it a little bit goofier, having a little bit of more fun with it. I really enjoyed it, but I definitely felt that today, working and doing all that kind of stuff. I was pretty tired, but show goes on. I was a little sad. I had a monk mode calendar that ended up collapsing because I forgot to update it quick enough. I have to enter it in every week. Little update about today, just work. I kept grinding. I learned a lot about content creation and hooks. That's going to be really important. I did not go film more Branchstone. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I also learned a lot about LUTs and just the color grading of things. Other than that, my wife came home, went to the gym. My inner thigh has been killing me when I've been running. Today I was supposed to run about 5 miles, but only ran about 2.5.
Wanting to make sure my body is in great condition for the race on Saturday next week.
We are volunteering at the temple. We're going to be there every Thursday from 5:15 to 9:15 p.m. We are really excited to be working at the temple. And afterwards we went to Cain's, had some food. We both were just feeling it, and it was fun. A little date activity. Got to go out with the wifey. Today, I would say, as a whole, the thing that I've learned a lot and want to continue to emphasize this in the future when I look back on this video, the one thing that I've been hearing from everybody and I want to focus on is how much social media is going to change. Social media is going to be impacted by AI more than I think we realize. We're going to have artificial influencers that are going to take place of the current influencers we have today. Corporations are going to use AI influencers to promote products and build their brand. They can post any time of the day. Their attitudes will never be down, and it will be an ideal avatar for anyone who's watching. So I think it's really going to change and impact people in a deep way. I almost wonder if they are going to have a platform solely for humans, because AI is already coming into the game and changing things up so much. It kind of makes me a little skeptical, a little bit curious about how the future is going to go. How am I going to hedge against this and bet on myself and put my best foot forward so I can go with this wave? Because AI is going to change everything. I predict 5 years from now, everything being different than it is today. There's almost nothing that in some ways that we can do, but we need to move with the times. So for all of you who are watching, I predict AI who is going to change in the future. It's going to have a massive impact on the way that we do things, especially with personal brand, because I understand that brand's going to be important and everyone talks about personal brand. But when your AI also has their own brand, how is that different? The only thing I can think of is authenticity, a real human, knowing that I am here in this room, recording myself, talking to a camera. I am not some AI that's trying to promote an agenda or any type of product or service. I'm a person that's here experiencing life, learning the things that I'm learning day in and day out, applying them, and you're here to see my journey. I was talking to my wife and I showed her the last video that I posted yesterday, and she thought it was pretty funny. And ultimately she was talking about how this is a journal and how this is documenting my day-to-day life. So it might not be the most glamorous or entertaining thing, but this is what it's like from scratch, starting it up and making it happen. I'm really excited to just continue to do this. I was talking to Lexi about how much I enjoy making this content, editing, and I'm not doing anything crazy. Like I've edited and filmed other things that are way more complicated than this, but the consistency of it, I'm way more comfortable on the camera. Those kind of things they're cool. They're fun, and I've loved feeling this journey and seeing the difference from day one. I've only been doing this, today's day 16, and I can feel a big difference in, what matters, the things I'm learning, and the impact that it has on me. in my day. I genuinely look forward to doing these. I was looking at some old mission videos that I have from when I was serving, and I was thinking about maybe talking about some of those things, whatever it may be, but just sharing a little bit more of a glimpse into my life and becoming a little more authentic and personal so you can relate with me. And who knows, in the future, someone might be watching this and think back and go, holy cow, remember when he said this, remember I said that, or no one ever does that? I have no idea. Maybe the entire internet is just full of AI and everyone becomes a robot and all we do is watch social media all day while AI is the one making the content for us. Who knows? But it will be good to look back on and have this reflection and remember the fun times I had making these journals. So all in all, I'm really excited, enjoying it. Today's day 16 of the journal, and I am excited to just keep doing it. Nothing really else I got going on today as far as the specifics, so I think I'll wrap it up and try a few new things with the editing and talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.